Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, shit. Shoot. I know I got to turn it on yet. Whoop. Come on. Oh. All right, it's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. Always forget to turn it on. It's on. It's on. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy February. Happy February. Today in the Philippines, it is Tuesday, February 4th, 9:15 a.m. or 9:17 a.m., however you want to look at it. Hope everybody's having a great morning or a great evening in the States. Lynn is downstairs and pretending like she's working the store. She's just laying around doing nothing. No, Lynn's down the store, manning the store and manning the cat and drinking her coffee. And stuff like that. But I hope everybody else out there is having a great morning or great evening wherever you are. This is our first stream in February. As I said, today is February 4th. So looking at the calendar, if you're curious at all, and it gives me something to talk about until maybe somebody shows up and says hello. Big John, how are you? Good morning. Good evening, John. I got a feeling that's you, Streets of Bakerfield. Lynn is too shy to come up on the camera, so she's going to talk on text messaging. Super Bowl? Super Bowl. Super Bowl next Monday. If you want to watch it for free, it's on Tubi, Tubi. How's the weather in Bakersfield, John? Don't you wish you were in the Dakotas right now with all the snow? So this, looking at the calendar that I go by here for international days in February, not too many international days, never too many. February 4th is World Cancer Day. February 5th is World Nutella Day. Nutella. I've never had Nutella. I've seen it on the shelves, but I've never had it. 70 degrees, John? Wow. Nice. Sounds like you need a trip to the Dakotas, I guess. February 8th or 15th is Nirvana Day. Come as you are, as you were. I don't think it's that. February 12th is Red Hand Day. I'm not sure what Red Hand Day is. Let me take a peek at it, see what Red Hand Day. Every year on February 12th, Red Hand Day encourages political leaders to stop use of child soldiers. This day is also referred to as the International Day Against the Use of Child Soldiers. So there you have that for Red Hand Day. Now we all learned something today, I hope. It's also Global Movie Day. Second Saturday in February is Global Movie Day. And talking about movies, me and Lynn watched a movie last night. We don't get a chance to very often because Lynn is always too busy to sit down and talk to me or watch movies with me. But I got her to watch Fargo last night. John, I know you've probably seen that movie, Fargo. And so I got her to watch Fargo last night. And I think she kind of understood it. When it was over, I asked her and she said, well, that's it. I said, that's it. Today is Balut Day. Wow. Today. Wow, John, I didn't know that. So Lynn got to watch the movie Fargo last night. So Lynn, how did you like the movie Fargo last night? Was it interesting? Did you understand it? Also, today is International Angel Man Day. No, I'm sorry, not today. February 15th is International Angel Man Day. International Angel Man Day. Every year on February 15th, International Angel Man Day spreads awareness for a rare neurogenetic disorder called Angelman syndrome. The day also encourages us better to understand this condition and the necessities for more research. So there you have that. Also today is World Whale Day. The third Sunday in February is World Whale Day. These are international days. Say that 3 times fast. World Whale Day. World Whale Day. World Whale Day. World Whale Day. Tax day. Oh, getting the taxes done. Yeah, man, I got to do mine yet. Got to borrow some money from Lynn so I can get my taxes done. World Whale Day today, or not today, but the third Sunday in February. Just remember that. February 24th is World Bartender Day. So what does that mean? You got to leave them a bigger tip, or you got to leave them a tip, or what the heck? Maybe they get the day off and nobody can drink. They got to get the day off because it's their day. It's World Bartender Day. The last Tuesday in February is World Spay Day. So go get your cats, dogs spayed and neutered. We plan on getting our spayed as soon as we feel like it. I don't know why it's a little bit of a journey where we have to go. February 27th is International Polar Bear Day. So hug your polar bear on February 27th. Give him a big hug. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. The second Saturday in February is International Snowmobile Ride Day. So get your snowmobile out, John. Go for a ride on the second Saturday in February. And the third Thursday in February is World Anthropology Day. Anthropology Day. I can't never say these words. It's too big for me. Every year on the third Thursday in February, World Anthropology Day allows anthropologists to celebrate their discipline and share it with the world. Anthropology is the study of human behavior in societies in the past and present. So there you go. Celebrate with them. Go out and have a drink with them or something like that. February 14th is Hickey Day. Yeah, Hickey Day. That is yeah. So those are just international days. So apparently February 14th is not an international day. I don't know. So looking at the national, which is the states, I guess, in February, we have National Cancer Prevention. Chinese New Year, of course, changes annually. So that was in January 28th, I think it was. National Fasting February. So the whole month of February, you're supposed to fast. Then did you hear that? The whole month of February, no eating at all, no nothing. You got to fast the whole month instead of just one day. You got to do the whole month. It's also National Enrolled Agents. Oh, yeah, National Enrolled Agents Month because it's tax. So throughout February, National Enrolled Agents Month recognizes the contributions of the professionals who represent and advocate for taxpayers all year long. How about that? Let's see what I can do here. "62 years old every day, a holiday. Retirement for me in June. June? All right. Well, I'm coming up next month to be a year for me here in the Philippines. I've been retired for a year. Lynn keeps making me work. I don't understand. I keep telling her I'm retired, but she keeps making me work. You never seen it, John? It's a getter. It's a really watch the interviews afterwards and stuff, or I've seen the interviews. It's pretty true story, pretty true, and that's why it's just such a weird movie. The way it starts and the way it ends. Yeah, Lynn liked it. All right. So you know about the enrolled National Embroidery Month is February. National Embroidery Month. So hug your embroiderer. Also, February is National Weddings Month. Not really. Why would February be National Weddings Month? Maybe that's when they do all the wedding dress things where you got to go buy all those expensive wedding dresses and stuff. It's also February is also National Heart Month. I think Lynn posted that on her thing. February focuses on the heart, making it National Heart Month. Anyone can be at risk for heart disease. More and more our sedentary lifestyles are putting us at risk at a younger age. Obesity, high blood pressure, and smoking all increase our risk factors. Oh, I didn't say that out loud, did I? See, got to quit smoking. Yeah. Buddy Holly died in Fargo. Yeah. Yeah. Was it? Yeah. Was it? I thought it was Iowa. No, it was Iowa, John. Also, February is National Hot Breakfast Month. So I'm supposed to be eating a hot breakfast every day in February. Today I had cold cereal. It's also National Children's Dental Month. So make sure you get your kids to the dentist and spend a lot of money. February is also National Cherry Month. So make your cherry pies. Go pick your cherries off the trees. No, that's all right, John. It was just south of there. February is also National Bird Feeding Month. So make sure you feed your birds so they can shit more on your car. Okay, they have to be able to eat, and then they can shit all over your car. So that's the whole object of that. National Bake for Family Fun Month. So that is warm up the home and bring the family together in February during National Bake for Family Fun Month. Everyone has an opportunity to get in the fun when you divide up the responsibilities, break down the steps. Depending on the size and age of your family, choose kid-friendly recipes. Then pick a day of the week that's flexible and let everyone take turns with dirty jobs. So there you go. So I'm gonna have to have the kids cook us something this month, man. Wake. What is that? I can't see today. Wake up by hot women eat hot breakfast. So this month also is Great American Pies Month. So I guess not just cherry pies. You can have any pie you want. It's a Great American Pies Month. That's a great month. This is National Self-Check Month. So you gotta play with yourself and check yourself and stuff. Creative Romance Month. So you got to create romance, John. You got to get creative with the wife and tell her how much you love her and buy her loads and give her pesos. And then she'll say, "No, I need dollars. I'm in the United States, John." National Canned Food Month. There you go, right there. What do we live for? Canned food. Nothing better than canned food, right? Especially that glup that they put on top of that stuff, right? It is also National Black History Month, of course. Yes, that's a big month for that. Just to read the description of that, it says National Black History Month, also known as National African American History Month, during February is a time for all Americans to celebrate the achievements of African Americans. In addition, the month recognizes the central role of Black Americans in history. So there you have that. Good day to wake up. Listen to all this history you're getting today. I'll up the old I'll up the old steam engine. Steam engine. Okay. It's also an affair to remember month. So if you've had an affair sometime during your life, remember it. This is the month to remember that affair. Tell the wife, sorry, I have to remember it. It's February, so there you go. Teen dating violence awareness. So keep your eyes open for that because that is very serious stuff, especially in the States. American Heart Month, of course. National Grapefruit, easy for you to say. National Grapefruit Month. And I'm not a big grapefruit fan. I've seen people put sugar on them or something else. So, but I'm not a big grapefruit fan. Surprise, surprise. It's also National Library Lovers Month. So all you library lovers, this is your month. Go to the library, make love in the library. This is your month. It's all yours. But you have to be quiet while you're making love. Free and open. Okay, that's not it. National Snack Food Month. There we go. That's the most important one right there. National Snack Food Month. It's a snack time. February is National Snack Food Month, so this month focus on snacking in the healthiest ways possible. No, don't worry about that. And still thoroughly enjoying treats between meals. Most days we need a snack or two or seven to make it through the day. And if we choose nutritious choices, snacking more can make a positive impact on our overall health. Believe it or not, it can even help with weight loss. Don't worry about if you're gonna sit and eat the good stuff, don't even snack. You drive me crazy with that stuff. I'm eating pickles or something for snacks, Mace, what is that, Lynn? Or John? Was that make love, not sounds? Yeah. You have to be very quiet in the library, even if you're making love on your month, whatever, the February month of making love in the library. So that's just some of the stuff, the monthly stuff and everything. They have days, they have weeks that these, and they every day, and this calendar's got everything in it. So let's see what we got here for the weeks here anyway. Hush, hush. Yeah, there you go. So also during the week, it's National Patient Recognition. So I guess the doctor recognizes you, and maybe he gives you the right prescription or tells you what's wrong with you and realizes that he's talking to the wrong person. Who knows? It's also National School Counselor Day. So give your school counselor a hug. Great American Pizza Bake. I don't know. Bake your own pizza. Bake your own pizza the second week in February. It's also National Secondhand Wardrobe. There you go. Get your secondhand wardrobe. Now, your first-hand wardrobe, of course, you keep that. Your third-hand wardrobe, you just give it away for free, I guess. So Pride in Food Service is the first week in February. Pride in Food Service. So you got to have pride when you work in the food service. Don't be picking your nose and, stuff. It's also Take Your Family to School Week. Take the whole family to school. Let's see what they can learn. It's National Random Acts of Kindness. That's nice. That's a good thing. National Random Acts of Kindness. So no more tripping people as they walk by or shutting the door in their face. Got to be nice. It's also not, this is for everybody. National Invasive Species Week. So be nice to the invasive species that come into your house or in your car or wherever, and they attack you and try to bite you. You got to be nice to them that week, okay? They got to have a day too. They need to be treated kindly once in a while. There we go. Second full week in February is National Jello Week. Oh, good Jello. Put some whipped cream on there, and there you go. Multi-flavored Jello cake. This lady used to make it. Lived in the same apartment building as my mom, and I remember when I was a kid, she'd bring us up a piece. It was about this tall, and it would have like 6 different flavors of Jello, and in between the Cool Whip and everything like that. Never seen anybody else do that. It was really good though. National Kraut and Frankfurter Week in February. There you go. Kraut and Frankfurters. I like the Frankfurters. I don't like the Krauts. Nothing against the Germans. I just don't like sauerkraut. Also, February 7th to the 14th is National Marriage Week. So if you're not married, run out and get married the second week of February. That's National Marriage Week. You probably don't have to pay for anything because it's a holiday. Just tell them it's National Marriage Week. We don't have to pay for nothing. We want to get married for free. So there you have some of the stuff on the calendar. What's your favorite month? What's your favorite month celebration or week celebration? There's a lot for everybody. And I got too much stuff coming up on my computer now. So there's a little bit for the month. They got a thing here. So like here it is. They tell you about fast facts on February. If you're born in February, you share birthdays with all these people. Do you care if you share birthdays with all these actors and singers? I don't care. Doesn't interest me. The Anglo-Saxons call February Sol Manath, meaning cake month. Though they offered cake to the gods in February, we suggest having cake with some friends. And of course, there is a cake holiday to celebrate in February also, as we already said that. There is a 1 in 1,461 chance of a leap day birthday. February is derived from the Latin februar, which means purity or to cleanse. So if you're born in February, the Latin word means purity. Good luck to you. Number 5 is because February usually has 28 days, once every 6 years, it's the only month to have 4 full 7-day weeks. It's the only month to have 4 full 7-day weeks. In the years that aren't leap years, otherwise known as common years, February and March start on the same day of the week. Throughout February, we enjoy chowing down on homemade soups, grilled cheese sandwiches, which we do that every day here, chili, stuffed peppers, and cherry pie. This is especially true in the Northern Hemisphere, where the winters get a little more than brisk. In the Southern Hemisphere, summer is peaking. Yeah, it's getting very humid here all of a sudden. The last couple of days, the humidity's cranked back up a little bit, so... Everyone loves to talk about Groundhog Day. Everyone loves to talk about Groundhog Day. So Groundhog Day, everybody, did you hear? Groundhog saw its shadow in Pennsylvania, but I ain't going to try and say his name because I never get it right. But he saw his shadow, so there's 6 more weeks of winter. So I apologize, it ain't my fault, but I'm just telling you the bad news. It says 6 more weeks of winter. Valentine's Day is February 14th. And the Super Bowl is next Monday. And I know got the Eagles and the Chiefs. Who's your favorite, Eagles or Chiefs? Professors out there voting for the Eagles. I know that. However, the big news in February is that pitchers and catchers report kicking off spring training for a new baseball season. There we go. Right there. That's all that matters. Pitchers and catchers report. Spring training starts. The games will start at the end of March. We're ready to go with baseball. Take me out to the ball game. So there's a little bit of fast facts for you. So I hope everybody out there is having a great day, great morning, or great night. I'm going to have to turn on the air conditioner. Then can you come up for a minute or no? I need to walk away for a minute, get the headset on so I can turn on the air conditioner. It's getting very humid up here. I'm afraid I turned it on without the headset. It's going to get all kinds of static. Check, check, check. And if anybody wants to come up on the panel, more than welcome, come up on the panel. The link's at the top of the chat. Just click on that and say eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and it'll bring you up on the panel. That's a secret password there. When you click on the link, you have to say eeny, meeny, miny, mo when you click on it. It should be at the top of the link there, or at the top of the chat, excuse me. So that's a little bit about February. Of course, you know, as mentioned, don't forget about February 14th. Valentine's Day. Guys, don't forget to buy flowers. I don't know why the guys always have to buy the flowers. I still think it should be reversed because the girls got about 4 different other days: Sweetie's Day, Chocolate Day, and all that other good stuff. Oh, what did I do? John, you buy your wife for Valentine's Day? Yeah, got myself all hot and flustered. Yeah. It is
Hello, good
today.
morning. How to make yan? Hello,
Huh?
balot dyan. How can I hear?
Huh? How can you what?
I cannot hear you.
Why can't you hear me?
Huh?
How can you hear me?
Did you hear me?
I hear you. You hear me?
I hear you from
I
last.
feel like we're in an Abbott Costello. Who's
I
on
didn't
first?
hear you. That's okay. As long as I can hear you from upstairs.
You can hear me from upstairs? Wow.
Mm.
Am I yelling?
Hello, balot dyan. How are you? Thank you so much, guys.
Ernie, Meanie, Mint, Mo, Cat, Mo. I can't see today. Mo catch
How can I
Obama
see?
by his toe. Yeah.
Ana! Wait. Ano po?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go up and do the show. All right. So some things for February at the I got a fuzzy blanket with a teddy bear that comes in a bedroll. I'll let you read it. Can
What?
you watch it just for a minute, hon? I got to use the CR.
Huh? Thank you, 6 people in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Bud Presley. Hello, good morning. Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? Thank you, Lidlin Iskat. It's great to see you both. Yeah, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Bud Presley. Thank you. How are you? How's the weather in America? They didn't start. Yeah, well, nice to see you. I hear you both and great here in Tennessee. Yes. So I hope everyone is having wonderful New Year so far. Yeah. Yeah, we had a wonderful New Year and thanks for the another year. Hope you too and your family. Gentleman Bud, how are you?
Hey, bud, how you doing? Things are nice and cold where you're at. I think you guys get a lot of snow or a little bit of snow down there, bud. We're having a humid day today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, it's freezing. Oh, 70, around 70.
Oh, nice, nice. That's the
I
south
think
for you. One day you're cold, next day
Scott
you're
will
sweating
miss
again.
that. Did you miss that?
Now, you said last month my electric bill more than doubled. It was so cold you had to run the heat off.
Oh, wow. When it's really cold, so really pricey the electric bill.
Yeah,
Wow.
same here. Lynn is so used to the air conditioner now you can't turn it off. Oh, we got to turn the air on.
Yeah, this. Yeah,
I mean, we've had a few cool days at night. Believe it or not, they're not cool for the states, but cool here. But
yeah. So, what's you doing? You're doing farm, or you're doing fishing, or you're hiking.
probably no farming if it was freezing the other day.
So the fish is going down in the lower part of the water because it's really cold.
The lower part of the water,
What's that in the deep?
the lower part of the water.
Low
Where did the where
in
did
the
the
deep
fish go,
water.
Bud? When the water freezes, Bud, where does the fish go?
Rainbow trout. Ah,
Uh,
rainbow trout fishing. And how many months for that? What call this one? Freezing weather. Freezing weather. Here in the Philippines is really early summer.
I'm just gonna take a break for a little bit. So for a while, and I'll do another hour.
Uh-huh.
She feeling better? Or no? Yeah.
Our Mingming didn't eat yet. It's not. So it's freezing right now. Wow. Need more coffee, more soup, more. What call this one? Peter of Barbara is really hot. Hot, hot the weather. I mean, the weather there is so hot. So you can bring Peter in the ano. The fish her put their jacket. Oh yeah. Lidlin words are precious going down for the fish. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Really cold, I can't imagine. I see sis travel, guys, the sis travel. She's the first time what call his her blog or his reels or her video. I saw her That's the first time she experienced the snow because they went there already in the state right now. I saw her blog. Like she's very amazed to the weather there, and she's like a kids playing in the snow, something like that. Looks like it's a fantasy like that. Uh, looks is very cold there. I don't know where she is in the state. I forgot, but I saw her blog is like very praising. Like she's very happy to experience the snow like that. Thank you, Bud Presley, for joining, stopping by, and Balut Jan, straight up. Be careful. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate. Thank you, Balut Jan. Yes, your sister sticks me pictures and told me she's happy to visit her. Yeah, she's she's happy, and then because that's the first time she experienced the snow, I think. Yeah, like that. So looks like she's a kid, like playing in the snow. We can see that one in the mall here in the Philippines. Think like in the mall they have also like that, but not like you know the real rails. I'm at school picking sun. Ah, okay. Be safe, Balut Jan. So it's very early there. Be safe, Balut Jan. Thank you. Here in the Philippines, you can what's that? Take a sunbathing. Sunbathing in the Philippines.
Caught the water guy and I paid him already too.
Ah, okay.
You knew? What's for breakfast?
Jan, I hope you and family having a wonderful new year. Yeah, it is. Naantok ako ay. Thank you, gentleman Bud Presley,
Thanks for the break. And
joining our live.
then,
Yeah, I got
fish,
to
fish put their jackets
and
on.
in
There you
bed,
go.
so all my girlfriends can have. Uh-huh. Be safe, balot dyan.
Oh, your girlfriend's gonna have tans? Aren't they all Filipinas? They don't need a tan. They're already brown. You like them dark brown?
Tan.
My girlfriend don't need the tan.
Thanks, Bud.
So, hon, did you hear any of those things for February or? What are you buying me for Valentine's Day? Something good? Chocolates? Flowers? Huh? Lynn?
Huh?
What are you buying me for Valentine's Day? Chocolate? Flowers?
I buy already
Are you
chocolate.
gonna take me out for dinner or what?
We bought already chocolate the Kit Kat.
Oh
Chocolate.
wow. Forgot all about those. They're sitting there melting. So Bud, what do you buy your girlfriends for Valentine's Day? Anything special? I know Blue John, he goes all out for his wife. He probably spends thousands of dollars on his wife for Valentine's Day.
Ska
That's the
tell
kind of
her
guy Blue
how
John is.
rainbow trout fish taste. What's that? I feel it mine and bread them, fried them in some
Tell her
butter.
how rainbow trout fish tastes. I fillet mine and bread them, fry them in some butter with purple onions or red peppers, probably. Yeah, rainbow trout is very good. I think I've never had it cooked at home. We've always been out fishing and just kind of cook it over the open fire or something.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I
That's
haven't
good.
had trout in a long, long, long time because I lived in Washington State for quite a few years. You know, so out there,
Wow.
salmon is the big fish. But yeah, rainbow trout is very good, very good. You would like it then.
You like that?
Yeah, yeah. I wish I could eat fish, but I
Feel
can't
it?
eat fish anymore. But I grew up in Michigan. Trout, perch, big, big there. So
Usually I give them money.
I don't know. I'm having trouble with my clicker. There we
Oh
go.
wow.
Usually, I give them money so they can buy what they want. That way, I don't mess up and get something they don't want. Yeah, yeah. I need to start doing that for Christmas, I guess. We Lynn can go out and buy what she wants. I'll give her 5 pesos, and she can go out and buy what she wants. She
Sounds
can't hear me.
good idea. No need to make it. Buy it only and eat.
You can't hear me, Lynn.
I can hear you.
You can or can't.
Because if I turn on my no
Uh,
echo.
uh, gotta get you a headset. Then you get no feedback. Well, what you're supposed to do is if you listen through it to your StreamYard, I think listen, you mute your video and listen to it through the StreamYard.
So I'm listening in my StreamYard.
Yeah, mute your video and just listen to it through the StreamYard.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did.
You don't mute your mic, you mute your video. Scott, I've been meaning to ask you if Pansit is good and what is it like here in America? Oh, what is Pansit like in America? I don't know. To me, it's similar to spaghetti. I mean, just doesn't it? Then it reminds you of spaghetti noodles. Pansit.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Huh?
remind you of spaghetti noodles? Pansit.
Um, Lynn, what?
Lynn, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but it's echo. Again?
You got okay. Hang on, I'll be right down. Hey, King.
Hello, King. Good
Hang
morning,
on, I'll be
King.
right down.
Been meaning to ask if pancit is good and what is like here in America. Pancit is different than pasta, I think. But they are the same pasta, I think.
No, well, it reminds you of spaghetti noodles, I think, doesn't it?
Spaghetti and pasta.
Okay, so which one do you have the YouTube on? Which one do you have the
This is a YouTube.
which
Oh,
one are you up on the panel?
I try to be here in the YouTube.
Which one? Which one is okay?
This
That's
is
YouTube
this is
right
mute. Oh,
here. Mute it. Okay, mute.
mute. Oh, look at that.
No, it's not. Is it?
This one.
Okay. Well, you got volume up on this.
And then if I go to here, oh, this one, I cannot mute, right? This
Right.
is
Yeah, that's the
streaming.
StreamYard. But you
Mm.
can't hear me up there.
No, we have an echo.
We'll see. Let's try it.
Okay.
Hey, King.
Hello, King. Good morning. How are you doing? What's your breakfast? It's lunch time. I thought Lady Lynn said it was bread or something. I might be saying the wrong word or. No, it's a pancit. What do you mean, bud? I thought pancit. I make pancit. In
How's
a
it going, buddy? Live streaming this morning, King? Or I thought Lady Lynn said it was bread or something. I might be saying the wrong word for the food items. Oh, maybe he's talking about the morning buns that we used to make. Then,
the huh?
what was that stuff we used to make in our oven?
Pandesal.
Pandesal. I think that's what he's talking about.
Pandesal and pancit. Pandesal. I think pandesal is good.
Pandesal is just like, when you go and have breakfast at some place and you get a biscuit. That's all Pandesal is just a biscuit here in the States. It's
Biscuit
just,
in the bread
yeah,
here
we call
in
it a biscuit in the
Philippines.
States. I think in England they call it what the heck they call it? A stone.
Dough. Oh yeah, dough.
Stone.
Thank you, King.
You still getting an echo?
Sounds no.
Okay.
How about you?
No, I hear you talking down there. That's it. No echo that I know of.
Yes, that is pandesal. Yeah, pandesal. Yeah, that's a pandesal.
Yeah, Pandesal. Yeah, this is a biscuit. I don't know
Biscuit
if
in the state.
Pandesal is the word for biscuit or what, but in the States, it's just a biscuit, like a buttered biscuit or something. But
Biscuit here
Pandesal,
in the
they sprinkle stuff on top of it. Is that the flavoring is on top of it, hon?
yeah the pandesal also
Yeah,
the
Pandesal. That's what I'm
toasted
talking about.
pandesal. You
Yeah,
put there in the pandesal, they have a little like sprinkles. That's a
right.
pandesal crush. We can toast, and then put there.
But I like the butter biscuits in the States. There's a little bit more
Because here
softer, a
in the
little bit more.
Philippines, biscuit is like a cookies, like what you eat. Cookies,
Yeah,
biscuit.
that's what they call cookies here. If they want, they'll come up to the store and say they're looking for a biscuit or something. It's usually a cookie that they're looking for. But that's what I
Cookies.
mean. Every place they call it something different. In England, they call a biscuit a stone.
Dough.
A stone, Stone.
Oh.
Maybe because they make them so hard there. I don't know. Maybe you can't eat them. But yeah, biscuit's the same as Pandesal is the same as a biscuit.
Yes, last year every morning there was some gay come around selling at
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Pandesal.
Every morning. Yeah, that's pandesal. Usually the pandesal in the morning, hot pandesal, because it's nice to dip that pandesal here in the coffee in the morning, and if they have a leftover pandesal, you can use that one in the afternoon for snack, something like that.
Well,
Usually,
I think you would really like. I forget what it's called in the South, Bud. Uh, we got the sausage and gravy. It's usually like a sausage and white gravy, and then you put it on top of your biscuits. It's really good. Is it just called sausage and gravy or something like that? Or I forget what they call it. We have chicken and a biscuit here. Yeah. What's the name of that fast food joint? The chicken place. But yeah, you get chicken sandwiches and a biscuit, hon, in the States for breakfast.
Oh.
Buttermilk biscuits, yeah. Buttermilk biscuits and gravy. That's good stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Hardtack. Heart attack, maybe? Yeah, heart attack.
What's that buhang
Hey, Star Tracker, how are you? Welcome in.
buhang glis? What's that? Ano, Star Trekker, how are you? Thank you for stopping by, Star Trekker. You don't have a duty tonight, Star Trekker.
Maybe just got home. It's, what is it,
Or
9 o'clock
just
at night there?
at get home or
I don't know. Maybe he's just
thank
getting
you,
to work.
Star Trekker. Star Trekker,
But
Star.
yeah, that's pretty good. It's better in the South. They always have the Southern style. But yeah, honey, you get the biscuit. They'll put a piece of chicken inside the biscuit and put some gravy on there and stuff. You would like that.
Mm-hmm. I
I
like.
like my wife's biscuits. All right, John, let's not go too far.
What the heck, Jan? Helen, I went to foot doctor today. Uh-huh. And how's your foot? Everything is already healed, ra? Na? Star Trekker said Bud Presley. Good to see you. I hope you're here. Good. Year is great. Yeah. Star
Star
Trekker.
Tracker, great to see you. Hope your year is going great. Sorry, hon.
It's okay.
What's that?
Country.
Country ham biscuits here in Virginia. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Star
You know,
Trekker.
even in the States, McDonald's makes a biscuit sandwich, ham and egg, or ham or egg and sausage. You can get on a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like the gravy. I like the sausage gravy and biscuit. They're really good if they're cooked right. I've had them where I didn't like the sausage gravy too much, so it wasn't as good. But what is that? Trying to think of that one restaurant in the States, and I can't think of it. Country something. But anyway, that was probably not my favorite place to eat anyway. But yeah, I mean the sausage gravy and biscuits are popular because it's easy to make. You just make up the sausage gravy and you got some biscuits, you flap it on there. And a lot of truck stops serve that because it's easy to make, just like chicken. Have to be careful with country ham. Salty gives you high blood. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So do our girlfriend, Star Tracker.
Always add a sliced tomato and half
Always
extra
add
gravy.
sliced tomatoes and ham and extra gravy on my plate. Oh, there you go.
Ah, sounds good. Mm-hmm.
Lynn would like that, not me. I don't eat tomatoes. Country cook. Yeah, I can't think of the name of the restaurant now. But yeah, Southern cooking is really good for certain things in the South of the United States. I call it Southern cooking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
Gray
gray
hair.
hair.
Here in the Philippines, not gray, white hair.
Now he says his girlfriends give you gray hair.
Gray hair.
Sometimes the girlfriend has gray hair before you have it, though. I won't
Butter,
mention any names.
buttermilk
Yeah,
biscuit.
buttermilk biscuits and gravy was for poor people back in the day, but now everybody loves it. Yeah, it is really good. It is really good. Easy to make. I don't know how to make it, but it's easy to make. Had to plus finding good sausage here in the Philippines. You got to spend some really good money and go to I think what is it? S&R? What's those
SNR.
two stores? S&R and what?
It's American store.
And
SNR.
what's the other one that the guys go to?
Landmark.
Huh?
Landmark or
Oh,
SNR?
no, S&R and what's the other one?
Landmark.
No, not Landmark, honey. You
I
keep
don't know.
saying it's landmark, but it's not. It's I can't think of the name of it neither.
I don't know. I'll be 45 next month. Oh, advance happy birthday,
Well,
Star. Mm-hmm. So
you're
what's
the
your?
same age as Lynn right now, then.
Yeah, we're same age. We're same year, but Star is older than me. Month.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy.
Landers. Yes, King.
Yeah, Landers. Yeah.
You're listening. Thanks, King. I never been there. Lander is in our address.
Goldilocks. What's Goldilocks, son? I've heard
Goldilocks,
it.
like you don't know that Red Ribbon. You know that Red Ribbon. That's the bakery, popular in the Philippines.
Bakery. Where's that at?
Bakery, like sell the
Oh, we don't have one here. Then we have one over in
we have
Binion or
here
what?
in Bayan, Goldilocks and Red Ribbon.
Oh,
That's they are competitors. The same bread, they
but
sell bread.
Tennessee fried hot sausage is my favorite. It's spicy. I can't do the spicy stuff. Lynn likes that hot spicy stuff.
Yeah,
We
a
get
little
the
bit,
hot
not much.
spicy anything, and I give it to Lynn and the kids. They eat it up.
Mm-hmm. It can give flavors, and hot is give you flavor and interesting. More appetite, something like
Makes
that.
Lynn fart.
What? Landers,
Landers,
yes.
yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
King. You're listening
Thanks,
to
King.
us.
Country Kitchen. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, they have
Oh
in
no,
the
no, I'm thinking of Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel.
Goldilocks.
They have a Robinson's Mall. They have it in Robinson's Mall. Well, our closest Robinson's Mall is where Lynn said it was. Where's it? Binion, Binion, whatever it's called.
They have in Bayan, they have in the even
Yeah,
in
that's the
it's not
closest
in the
one
mall.
for us, right?
Huh?
Robinson's Mall. That's the closest Robinson's Mall for us.
Mm-hmm.
Buying.
Yeah. SM Robinson, they have, but even in it's not in the mall. They have also a Goldilocks in the corner in the
I know I've
Bayan.
seen Goldilocks. Goldilocks is a bakery. Is that one we bought bread from when we were at that South Woodland Mall?
No, it's not. Different bakery. They call that bread talk. Those one is bread talk.
Oh, that's right.
Mm. They have
I
in
know I've seen
Robinson.
the Goldilocks. I don't think we've ever bought from one though.
They have a Goldilocks in Bayan and Robinson, every place. But here in our place, no Robinson and Goldilocks.
No,
No.
no McDonald's. Well, yeah. Do we have McDonald's at SM?
Yeah. McDonald's, no.
Is it McDonald's
Jollibee
or is
only.
it Jollibee only? Yeah.
The SM here nearby. But in Robinson, they have.
Yeah, but we have to go all the way to where for McDonald's.
We have also McDonald's here, not in remember that where we bought aircon? Where did
Oh,
you
that's
eat
right. Yeah, in
the
Heartland or whatever it's
American
called.
people?
What
Yeah,
is it? Heartland or whatever?
left and
Shoney's here has breakfast buffet with lunch all day long on Sundays. And the other day here, it's pretty good. Well, Shoney's, yeah, and Big Boy restaurant, they're similar. And Big Boy's the same way. They have very good breakfasts and they have the breakfast buffets on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. So, yeah. But they use, I used to like Big Boys, but then they started using pre-cooked bacon and stuff like that. So that was kind of disappointing. My
mhm.
my son like IHOP Oh yeah, IHOP pancakes. IHOP is short for International House of Pancakes.
Uh-huh.
It's all
In
about
short,
pancakes.
pancakes.
IHOP.
I have.
IHOP International House of Pancakes.
Oh, in short,
Pancake
that's
galore.
pancake.
In short, it's IHOP.
I have.
IHOP stands for International House of Pancakes.
What I mean is that a pancake nga?
Well, of course, honey. That's why it's International House of Pancakes. International. But I haven't seen one here in the Philippines, so I don't know how international they are.
Mm-hmm.
I like their soups at Cracker Barrel. Yeah, Cracker Barrel. That's the only thing about them is they're limited on
I don't
how much
know what's
what stuff you
Cracker
can
Barrel.
order.
Looks like it's
It's
a big barrel.
well,
Like
there was one in the south I'll never go back to. They brought me a milk.
yeah,
It was
barrel.
sour. Brought me some sour milk, and I said, "Smell this." And they said, "Oh, that's the way it's supposed to smell, sir." I said, "No, it ain't supposed to smell that way. I don't care where you're from." But yeah, International House of Pancakes. You got Waffle House.
Waffle House.
The fun fact about Waffle House is the top selling restaurant in the United States for selling steaks is the Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
They sell more steaks than any other restaurant, from what the report says. I can't guarantee that, but that's what they say. Even though but and if you're looking for some fun and interesting people, and probably at least one fight a day, go to the Waffle House. You'll see everything you want to see in one day there. It's crazy. But they got good and they look like crap from the outside, but they got good greasy food. If you like greasy food, it's good. I'm 15 minutes from just about every restaurant. I want some soft tacos. I saw some Japan ladies making bread and meat inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, King.
Hey, what's going
morning.
on?
Good
Hi,
morning.
and lean morning.
Good morning. Good morning,
Morning.
King
King.
is going to chime in on the Waffle House.
Yeah. Oh God, I know. Talk about all these breakfasts is making me hungry.
I know, me too. But Lynn ain't cooking; she's just sitting there.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm running so behind. I haven't even done any of my stuff yet.
Wow, you are late. It's already 10, almost 10:30 here.
Yeah. So I'm just like running so behind. But yeah. But I got a little blogging thing.
Oh wow, like a little
Yeah,
stick.
look. Yeah,
Oh,
look.
okay.
Turns into, and then you just stick your phone right here.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I got it for what is it, 5,000 Korean won, so it's $3.45.
Wow.
What is? Huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, and it's got a big that you don't have a phone in there right now. That's the whole back of it. That's a big
Yeah,
back
actually,
on
yeah, I could demonstrate real quick with a phone. Let me try to get my phone on. Oh, this one's a little bulky, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like you could do this. See,
there. Right.
yeah,
Now
it's
you can go
pretty easy.
hands-free.
Yeah,
It makes, because it's so short too, that it makes for a good walking stick. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
said you're going to start that third too.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That'll be great for that.
yeah.
It's not so
So
big and bulky like the
the
what the hell-
gimbal and all that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about that gimbal is it's so big and bulky.
Yeah.
Even Lynn doesn't like to use it.
Yeah. So yeah, I like this because you could even set it down and
Down and portrait.
I
I bought Lynn one for Christmas, but hers has that mic that connects to it. She can
Yeah.
plug in a microphone on top, and it's got a little light on there.
Yeah.
But it's nice because
So-
hers is like that. It's small to where you can carry it. It's not so bulky.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
So-
$3. Shit, can't go wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, because like Daiso, they sell these, but they stopped selling this. And then I went to one Daiso and I'm like, oh, shoot, you guys have these available. So I said, I'll buy one. Because they kind of go out of stock real quick.
Oh, okay. Kind of a specialty store.
Yeah, but it's like they sell these like a certain
they're
amount
so
of
cheap.
time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then and then all of a sudden, like you're going back to Daiso, and you're like, "Yo, where did that product go? Where is it?"
Ah,
Mhm.
well,
So that's what happens. But and I was like, "Nope, I better get one now because it's gonna go out of stock."
do they sell on Facebook or something? Daiso.
No, not
Seemed like I saw the
no,
name somewhere.
no. Well, yeah, there's a Daiso store in the Philippines, but that's like it's a Japanese company, so it's called Daiso Japan in the Philippines. But our
Mhm.
Daiso's a little different than the one that is sold in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's nice.
John
So
says
it's like-
hello. John saying
Yeah.
hello, King.
Yep, Streets of Bakersfield, Dwight Yoakam, Buck Owens,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Streets
Old Buck,
of Bakersfield.
old Buck with his red, white, and blue guitar.
Yeah, yeah, he's passed away a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
his
he-
news. What?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. When he died, this newspaper, the Californian. I wish I'd have kept that newspaper. It's like worth something
Oh,
when he died.
oh really?
Hmm. So
he
yeah.
was fun to watch, especially on Hee Haw. That's where I got to know him, was on Hee Haw. Him and Roy Clark.
Hmm.
I tell you, there
Yeah.
ain't a better guitar picker in my mind than Roy Clark.
Yeah.
I don't care. You can bring him up against anybody. That guy can play any guitar. I think he's passed
Mhm.
down now too.
Yeah. So yeah, it was, and usually it's a Crystal Palace right there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, right off the 99.
Hmm.
Yeah, it says Buck Owens.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So did he own that then, or
I don't. I think
Or
he
they
might
just-
have, but I don't know. Yeah, but that was his place to go. Even when he was, about to die, he was just performed there.
right? How old was he when he died? Do you remember?
I forgot, but he's up there in age.
Was he? Okay. He wasn't one of the early birds.
Nah.
So I can't
He
remember
was-
when Hee Haw went off the air. Was that in the late 70s, early 80s or something? They were on for quite some time.
Yeah. Yep, Bakersfield. It's actually known for NASCAR and country music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much
Those-
NASCAR anymore.
Yeah, well, Kevin Harvick is like almost
Yeah.
50 now.
There's a couple, wasn't there a couple drivers from there?
Yeah, Casey Mears.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so Bakersfield. Yeah, it's even if it's in California, it's very conservative.
Yeah. So my friend's wife has Elvis Presley newspaper when he passed away.
Yeah,
He's popular.
John said, I
Mhm.
got my wife Valentine's gift stashed in the garage. Huh?
yeah,
Well, sana all.
Wow.
yeah,
Big spender,
Yeah.
Luke John.
yeah. As John says, there's a Jollibee's in Bakersfield.
Is it really?
Yeah, I have. If I do decide to come home in April, I'm gonna have to like drop in to Bakersfield. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't think I've been through it because it's not on I-5, is it? It's off a little ways from
Well,
I-5.
Yeah, it's mostly 99, but you can still
Right,
get to
99.
Bakersfield through I-5.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
I don't think I've been through the town. You probably blink and you miss it sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Used to be
But
that
you-
way anyway.
But you have a huge Filipino community in Central California. It's called Delano.
Delano?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little north of Bakersfield. So it's Delano, and it's lots of Philippines community there.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, hon. Lincoln fly
Yeah.
over to Delano.
Yeah,
God bless you.
yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is, like Delano, when it first, when the Philippines community started to come there, they were in the what is it, the United Farm Workers. So they were
Right.
fighting along with the Hispanics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when
Yeah.
that stuff that was going on way back then.
Yeah, and I think there is a Jollibee's in Delano.
I would imagine if that's a big community there,
Yeah,
there's got to have a Jollibee there. You would think. Not
yeah.
necessarily.
hmm Well, and the reason, like, the funny thing is, like, when I was teaching in Bakersfield, we had a lot of Filipino teachers. I was like, wait, how are you here? And then they explained, yeah, I'm here on a J3 visa and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they get to come over for what is it, 5 years?
Yeah,
They get
so
5 years, and then they have to go home, and they can't when they go home because they have to go home when they're done with their contract.
yeah.
They cannot come back to the United States for 2 years. They have to wait
Mhm.
2 years before they can come back.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, say you're a teacher in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
You build seniority in the Philippines, right? Like, say you did 10 years, and then you're like, oh, let's go to America. So if they go for 5 years, come back, they have to start all over in the Philippines.
Oh, really? They lose their tenure? Wow.
Yeah, it sucks, and that's why, like, because I was talking to my friend in the Philippines, I was like, "Yo, do you ever think about going overseas?" He goes, "Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm going to lose all my seniority because I have to start all over if I go overseas."
Oh,
That's
really?
why most. Yeah, that's why most of them. It looks like to me, most of the teachers are older in their 40s. So they
Yeah.
probably got their tenure. They probably got their whatever years they need in over here. So they're not
Mhm.
worried about losing it.
Yeah, or if they're just really young starting out, they just go, "Hey, let's see if I can go young,"
Well,
25.
it's not that easy. The stuff they put them to, the company that sends them over there, and plus they charge them enormous
Yeah.
amounts of money to get them
Like-
that job.
Like 12,000 US.
Well, yeah, because the one I talked to, she said it was going to take her at least 4 to 5 years to pay that back. So she wouldn't pay that back until she was almost done with her contract.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they
Oh,
got to
they have
send
a-
money home.
John said they have a Filipino church there in Bakersfield.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he told me about Jollibee. So yeah, if I come home, I might try to come back into Bakersfield.
Mhm.
How far is that from LA?
Well, LA, it's only about an hour and a half, but I'll be coming from maybe Reno with my buddy in case I work.
Right.
So I would like hopefully go back to Bakersfield with my buddy. I'll just stay with my friends, and then I'm gonna go check out the Jollibees there on what is it, John Stockdale Highway.
You with balot dyan.
Yeah, and I'll meet you, John, if I come back, and we'll go to Jollibees.
Jollibee? Is that the Jollibee in the state? Compare here in the Philippines. How's the price?
Well, the prices are going to be a big difference, but what's the
It's
taste
gonna-
like?
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive.
Oh, it's gonna expensive. Oh, really?
I'm gonna look at this Jollibees. I'll be like, I only paid 150 pesos, and then I'm like, yeah, it's $17. I'm like, oh god.
$17. Wow.
Yeah, it's all expensive, man.
Oh, even if you didn't think that you convert into peso, the dollars into peso, it's expensive.
Oh yeah, it'll be almost like 1,000 pesos.
Yeah, if $17, like 1,000 pesos.
Yeah,
Then,
800 something.
and then
yeah, it'll
if
be
you
cool.
buy in peso, okay. It's really
Yeah, it's gonna
expensive.
be
Oh,
thousands of pesos if I'm gonna get the whole 9 yards.
wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do they, because I didn't get a chance to go to one. They built one in Michigan just before I left. I didn't
Yeah.
get a chance to go to it. Do they have regular milkshakes like they have in the United States at Jollibee's?
I don't know. It just depends which
No.
Jollibees you go
Or do
to.
they serve the Coke floats like they do here?
Coke
I can't
float
imagine they
on
serve the
Sunday.
Coke float. Well,
Yeah,
over
it's
here,
just-
Coke floats, honey, but in the States,
Yeah.
I don't know if Coke floats would go over that well.
Yeah, it just depends. Yeah, I mean we have root beer floats, but that's it.
Right. But you got to do a better job with the ice cream on your if you're going to make a
Yeah,
float over there in the States. They're not happy if you put a little whip on top and call it a Coke
Ye-
float.
yeah,
90% ice cubes, 2% Coke, and 2% whipped cream.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
You're going to get a
business.
lot of complaints in the States, especially if you
yeah.
pay a lot of money for it.
Right.
So is that the Jollibee in the state? Because like they said, the McDo in the state is no rice. How about in Jollibee? There's no rice or still have rice?
I think if you ask for it, it just depends. I don't know. John, you might know from the one on Stockdale Highway.
Ah, okay. Because
Most
McDo, like this, mostly they said no rice in
yeah,
McDonald's in the state.
yeah. And it's funny because it's in a nice neighborhood in Bakersfield off of Stockdale Highway, right, John?
Yeah, small town.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Small town, new town, North Dakota has 33 OFW Philippine school teachers there. Husband
Mhm.
work at local native
Yeah.
casino. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see if
If ever no rice in Jollibee, supposed to be is cheaper because no rice.
Yeah. Yeah. Because in the States, it's mostly chicken and, you know.
Yeah, no, not.
so here's let me share this with this.
Oh, Sinmar, good
Let me
morning, good
bring this.
morning.
Hello, Sinmar. Shout out. Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for
Heck,
Let me
stopping
share this.
by.
So this is the Jollibee in Michigan. Hang
No
on, let me
heck.
bring
rice.
this up. Here.
Well, most people didn't eat rice there in the state, so that's why it's not really
So this is the new
interesting.
Jollibee in Michigan right here.
Oh.
So popular items. They got fried chicken,
Yeah. That's so
chicken
popular.
sandwiches. Yeah.
No
They got
Yeah.
rice.
burgers and
No.
French fries.
Yeah.
They got burger. See, honey, they got burgers and French fries, no rice. They got peach mango pies, though, King. Isn't that your
Yeah. I
favorite?
know. Yeah. And ube
Is it
pie, but
peach? Is it peach mango here in the Philippines or just mango?
Peach mango, they have also like that. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, do
And
they?
ube
Oh,
in Philippines.
Obi, yeah. Oh, no rice? And then it's really
no
expensive?
rice.
No
no
rice.
rice.
You got to
Let me
bring your
see.
own.
What if Filipino go visit there? Most probably Filipino. That's why they want to go to in Jollibee because or Filipino food.
No,
Like
they'll just bring their own rice.
oh my
They'll just come
goodness.
up, bring their rice cooker, and yeah, that's how they'll do it.
Oh, said Balot Jan, I order only chicken.
Yeah,
See, look at these. Well, you can't hardly see it. I'm trying to get this thing to go away, but it won't go
yeah.
away. Let me see if I can. I don't want to do pickups or anything.
Pick up. You got to fly to Michigan to pick it up.
Yeah,
Thank you, Sigmar. Thank you.
trying to see if they
Oh,
show a price list or
rice.
anything.
Oh, rice.
I can order it
Then
now, and then I'll have somebody go pick it up.
They're lucky to pick up.
Call
Mhm.
Robert.
yeah,
Robert, drive to Michigan, pick up my Jollibee order. Let's see here. So they have
Imagine,
takeout.
no, 1,000, and then here in the Philippines, you can order Jollibee like 300 pesos, a lot already. Or, yeah, you
yeah,
have drinks, and you have ice cream or Coke float. It depends to you. But now, here in the
So
Philippines,
like
for us,
here, so
it's very expensive.
burgers. Trying to see, they got the burgers, but every time I click on it, it wants to bring me up. It's like I got to order, find
Or
a
even
restaurant.
chicken, supposed to be the chicken with rice. And then some are you add like that. Rice.
They have yum burger. They have cheesy yum burger, but all
yeah,
they show is French fries. They don't show rice with it.
yeah.
Wow, they have an amazing Aloha burger there.
Wow,
You never
amazing.
saw
Yeah.
that here, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, no rice. The same in McDonald's, no rice.
I'm
Mhm.
Unless
surprised by that, really.
maybe they have a rice, but not much unless the customer requests with rice,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
No?
You just bring your own.
Oh my goodness.
I've
That's
seen
why
like
you want.
vlogs. Filipinos would bring like their cooker and they have rice.
Oh my gosh. That's why you're dropping by or stop by in the Jollibee because you're hungry and you bring
Yeah.
your own rice. So much better I cook my own fried chicken or
Yeah.
that.
Come on, give me a menu. Jeez.
Probably won't.
Just watch me
Yes,
search
my
for the
wife
place.
like seafoods in LA. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't see any rice.
No rice in
hmm
in
Seafood
the
City.
mm,
Yeah, Seafood City. Yeah, that's another
Yeah.
Asian restaurant, right?
I don't
That's a
like
Filipino. No,
fast food.
Filipino supermarket.
Now, do
Oh,
they have this over here in the Philippines? Here, you can sign up and earn free food with Jollibee rewards. You collect points with your orders.
Nah, that's only probably for the U.S. But it's funny. There's no seafood city in the Philippines.
huh?
Yeah.
The supermarket, there's none of that in. That's all mostly in the U.S. and Canada. Seafood city.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It's like a
But
big Asian restaurant.
yeah, but inside Seafood City, they have like Chowking inside. You know.
Ah, yeah, Chowking. Scott don't
Yeah,
like it, Chowking.
yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah.
sometimes, they might even have like a Goldilocks or something like that.
You want to the it all you can. There have a lot of seafoods. There's the
hmm
Viking and
Yeah,
was the sister company of Viking, something like that.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah, when I go to Seafood City in America, I cry because man, the lechon is so expensive.
So
Oh,
right here, look at this. So this is a family meals you can order there. You get six
Yeah.
pieces of
it,
chicken joy bucket, 3-piece chicken tenders with dip, and 2 chicken sandwiches. No rice.
no rice again.
hmm
No rice. This one
Yeah.
comes 10 pieces of chicken joy bucket, served with gravy for dipping, and 3 large sides.
10
hmm
pieces. How much is that?
Did not give me a
No price.
price. No, did
Probably
not
a
give me a
fortune.
price.
What else?
This
That's
one here is a 6-piece fried chicken family
Labo.
bucket, jolly spaghetti. Oh, they do have the jolly spaghetti though. Family pack
hmm
and 3 peach mango
Yeah.
pies.
Yeah. Ooh, I love In-N-Out Burger. That's what I always get when I go to the States.
Mhm. Burger. Anthony Borden likes an out burger.
Yeah, In-N-Out is great. Double
Uh,
double, animal style.
oh, the
So that's a
That's
Jollibee
popular
what.
burger,
burger there.
Yeah,
burrito.
So they have the yum
burgers.
burger. They have the cheesy yum burger. They have the
Uh huh.
big yum burger. I don't know if they have that here. They have
Yeah.
the aloha yum burger,
hmm
but they don't show any rice at all. They just show.
No, there's no rice. That's why they bring their own.
I'm surprised though. I really am kind of surprised. I thought they'd sell rice.
Now, usually majority in America, they just sell regular chicken and burgers and mango peach pie.
Huh. You would think that would make them stand out a little different from everybody else, if they did that. But
Yeah, but it's funny. Yeah, you have Filipino community, but they just don't serve rice, and majority of them.
yeah, I know. Like you go into Denny's, you can get some rice. I don't
Yeah,
know a lot of restaurants that have rice. I know Denny's does.
yeah, but it's
Well, they have this here, palabat Fiesta.
Hmm. Yeah.
Eala. I don't know what that is. Traditional Filipino noodle dish covered in
Hmm.
garlic sauce, sauteed pork, shrimp, and egg.
Hmm.
Oh, they do have adobe rice.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Maybe you can order it on the side or something. It doesn't
Yeah.
come like here. It doesn't
Nah.
come with rice, but you can order it separate.
Right. Yeah, like the others, like the ones near where I lived in the U.S. Yeah, they had like garlic rice.
Oh yeah, garlic rice isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's what I would usually get because I'm like sick of white rice.
So they do. It looks like they do have rice, honey, but it doesn't come automatically. You got to order it separate.
Hmm.
Oh
Like
yeah,
when you
sounds
get a
like you
burger.
have to
Yeah, when
request.
you get a burger here, you get rice with it. Over there, you got to order it special on the side.
Yeah.
Usually, if most Filipino is didn't eat rice, didn't order rice burger and French fries, if they have a chicken joy or chicken, need a
Uh,
Mhm.
rice.
Yeah.
We didn't eat the burger and the fries with rice. We eat rice with chicken like that.
so you don't eat rice with burgers.
No, only burger and fries like that. But
So why does Jollibee and McDonald's here? When you buy a burger, you get rice with it.
Mhm.
no rice burger, burger and rice. No,
Yeah. Oh, I thought it came with
mostly
rice.
rice and chicken. And then if you order, like example, if you order chicken with rice and you have another extra burger and fries like that.
I have to look it up and see how much they're. I have to get a closer look at their menu and see if I can find the prices over there in the states at
Yeah.
Jollibee. See what they got for desserts. If they got chocolate milkshakes or if they have the Coke float stuff.
Yeah. America.
That's America. Maybe
We
in the
like to
other
be
Mhm.
country
fat. We
also.
like to be fat in America. Here I'm skinny.
Yeah. Yeah. Get all
It's,
obese.
You got to find the right girlfriend that doesn't know how to cook, so you get skinny.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
She can only cook Filipino food.
Yeah.
What?
Well, she bought a new fry pan, but it's kind of like oval
Hmm.
instead of a flat fry pan. So
Yeah.
it's hard to put two eggs in there and they all just slide together, and you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's kind of weird like that. So I don't know where she found it, but it's kind of weird. But they did this. They did what and I talked to the other guys about it, and their girlfriends did the same thing. When I first bought a non-stick pan, because
Yeah.
they don't care over here. They just buy whatever and they use metal utensils. But I bought a non-stick. We got a non-stick pan not too long after I got here, but they had metal utensils and I was like,
Mhm.
do not use the metal one, use the rubber one. But everybody was using it and it's got all scratched up. So it's not non-stick anymore. So she bought a new one, but it's like, it's big, but it's oval. So, you
Mhm.
put one egg
because
down there. If you put another one, it slides right down into it.
because I use that one all in one. You can cook
Oh,
with
I know.
soup
I know.
like that.
I'm going to get another smaller fry pan though that's non-stick where you put two
Mhm.
or three eggs in there. You don't have to put them all together or two or three burgers.
Uh-huh.
But so it's the difference.
Yeah.
No rice.
We are
I thought
very
I thought you automatically got rice with your hamburgers over here at McDonald's and Jollibee.
Hmm.
No, no, you don't.
Yeah.
All their
It just depends.
okay. So all the meals though, like 1, 2, 3 numbered
Yeah.
meals, they all show it with
Mhm.
rice. They never show it with
Right.
French fries.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the difference. Maybe in the States it shows it with French fries, and you can order rice separately.
Yeah.
Like you do here, you order fries separately
Yeah. Especially.
to go off of America.
Yeah.
Gulf of America. Mhm.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah. So.
So, King, are you
see.
missing the Philippines?
Yeah. Since it's cold ass weather here, man. I actually
What you
broke
like to
down and
stay, King? What you like, America, Korea, or in the Philippines? What's
uh,
your
Yeah, I guess if
well,
you had a choice, King, if you had a choice where you could pick one of the three.
of course Philippines, but yeah, I'm only stuck here because
Oh
I
yeah, I
have
understand.
like
Why you
the
like in the
visa here.
Philippines? It's very hot, and then
I like hot weather, man. I hate
uh,
this cold. I get less sick in the heat. I get very sick here in the cold.
really? Because
Yeah.
mostly people here feel sick when it's really hot, like your blood pressure were high, something like that.
Yeah.
And also,
Mm, yeah, and I walk every day, so
mhm.
Am I
Yeah.
muted?
yeah, so I'm used to just getting out. I'm more social in the Philippines and America than Korea.
Oh.
It, it just seems like here, like I told somebody else the other day, I get a lot of walking in here. Walk to the store or walk down to the grocery store or walk
Yeah, you don't
wherever
have
we're
choice to
going.
walk.
Well, I mean, even if I had a choice, I wouldn't. Everybody's like, well, when are you going to get a car? Why do I need a car? The only time I need a car is if we're going all the way to Manila or someplace else. But I don't even want to drive then. So I just,
Yeah.
we have an e-bike and we hardly use that. We walk
Hmm.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I enjoy doing that. The States, you don't walk anywhere. You walk out to your car, you get in it, you drive 2 blocks down the street to go to the store and you come back home. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, you have to do that because you never know who you're going to encounter in the States.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you got to walk like with your head on a swivel. Like, somebody going to jack me, somebody going to hurt me.
Well, not only that, somebody's going to have their pit bulls running loose out in front of their house and,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That
So,
too.
yeah, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It sucks
I
Oh.
mean,
because, yeah, I like walking.
they have wild dogs here, but the dogs we have here anyway, I have not encountered a bad dog that tried to attack us. And
Yeah.
when we go walking, we've encountered quite a few. But maybe
Mhm.
out in the provinces, it's more
No,
wild. Lynn, I don't know.
no, it's
Yeah.
not.
Well,
Well,
Why?
you
Why
always
in the
hear
state?
no here. I'm talking. I always hear some expats saying, "Oh, don't walk," at a certain time of day or night because there's wild packs of dogs and they'll attack you and stuff.
Yeah,
Here in the
if
Philippines.
the dog is like crazy, what call that one? Crazy dog,
mhm.
something like
Filipino dog, in other words.
that. I don't
Yeah.
like he called. I don't know what's the English that like
But
crazy
I've heard
dog.
guys say on their channels, go for a walk and they had a pack of dogs trying to attack them and stuff like that. And never had that problem here, you know.
No,
Yeah.
that's kind of dog is nobody's not take care of those dog because it's crazy na. Like
Yeah.
Uh,
the person that have a problem mental walking in the street like that, that's the dog kind, and you understand what I mean,
Yeah.
like nobody's take care of those dogs, so that's why be careful for that kind of dog, like
Mhm.
it's already
Yeah.
the dog is crazy already na nobody's take care, that's the
so he's
very
got what do you call
cause.
that? He's got um
We
like
called her is
when a dog bites you, what is that?
What, rabies or what?
Yeah, if the dog has rabies, he'll be crazy too.
mm,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a funny thing with snow. Yeah, Filipinos like, oh hey, snow, and then it's like, all right, now get back inside.
As I saw Sess has been posting stuff on her
yeah, you must
Facebook
have
thing.
to
And then I saw one this morning saying going outside to shovel. And I'm thinking, are you getting tired of shoveling yet, Sess?
Yeah,
mhm.
you're freezing cold.
Freezing cold and you got to go out there every day and lift all this snow and
Yeah, especially like yeah, if you're like in the East Coast or Midwest where snow.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, in Korea
And
it's
where
really.
she's at, she's just outside of Seattle, so they don't get a whole lot of snow. They'll get a
Yeah,
snowstorm, or maybe they get an inch of snow or two, and then it melts in about a week or something.
yeah, yep. Happy all the snow melted here now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you had snow for a while?
Yeah, and I'm just like, dang it, I hate this. If I'm
Yeah, 'cause
inside, cool. But when I'm outside walking, I'm like, oh, so I got to put on my like, because I have two pairs of shoes. One just walk regular walking shoes, and then one for like, those slippery ones.
oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So I wear like the non-slip because of the shoes I have, and I'm like, nope,
got a little grip on the bottom of them.
yeah. Or else I'm going, whoa, whoa.
But you don't get much snow where you're at, do you? Just once a winter or something.
Yeah, yeah. Once in a while we get like a slew of snow, and then it disappears.
Right.
Uh-huh. So tell when the snow there in Korea.
It
King.
it varies. It just snows once
Where's
in
the
a while.
snowiest place? Is that up by Seoul or
Yeah, that's up north a little bit more.
that's where they
Mm-hmm.
get the most snow?
Yeah, that's where the Olympics were in 2018.
Okay.
Uh, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wild starving dogs. Yeah, John.
Mhm.
I mean, they fight with each other over food, but they don't. I've never seen a dog here where I've been attack a person.
And that's only sometimes only like the dog nga crazy na nobody's take care under
Yeah.
if they're hungry looks like that, but mostly the dog hair walking is they have a owner, they try to go out to poo and pee in the outside like that, have somebody take care
Yeah.
of that.
Well, we got the guy that we buy our water from. He's got can't remember what kind of dogs they are. They're big dogs, so like look similar to German shepherds, but they're not.
Yeah.
But he's got them trained where he just tells them what to do and they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they're really big dogs and they look mean as
He
hell.
afraid this dog king when we
Yeah.
are in the street.
Right.
Well, especially as a delivery guy in the United States, I was attacked 2 or 3 times. So after that, it's like you don't want to mess with people's
You
dogs,
have,
you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
really-
good.
Yeah.
Good old America.
Like King was saying, you go for a walk in the States, you don't go for a walk unless you know your neighborhood. If you know where all the dogs are at and stuff, then you know you can go for a walk. But if you
Yeah.
don't know your neighborhood, it's kind of risky. You got to carry a stick or something with you. It's crazy.
Yeah, and be in this unless you're in the suburbs where you walk,
Right.
it's crazy. It's just like
So- What you got going on today, King? On your channel and stuff?
I do have a live stream coming up, but I'm just like I'm just gonna let it run.
Oh, okay. Basketball?
Yeah. I'm not gonna even do any of the streams today. I'm just like, yep. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
just
all
run
NBA
around.
or
Yeah, NBA and then Korean basketball.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I did check on Tubi last night. I was me and Lynn watched the movie last night. I got her to watch Fargo. Remember
Oh,
Fargo?
okay. Yeah.
It was a strange movie, but it got done. I said, "So what'd you think?" She goes, "That's it." I said, "That's it." You know, but
That's it.
it's
Very
it was
cool.
pretty close to being accurate
Yeah.
movie from what I heard about it, and that's why it's
Right.
such a short movie. If you did it,
Hmm.
you watch these movies. Oh, this is a real life movie, whatever. They add so much stuff to these things to make it a 2-hour, 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
Fargo is a short movie for the reason is they didn't add stuff to it. It was a nutty movie, and those people were nuts in the head. So
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Lynn's
crazy.
laughing because the sheriff, being pregnant, and then she's eating and eating and eating.
Yeah.
You eating. You too. You the you laugh because she's very cold. Like you know, she was that those guy that the last part only her to what called this one to those guy this a bad guy that
The guy that was shredding up the other guy's body
like
at
that,
Yeah.
the end there.
and nobody's here, and then she's like, huh? He can do that. He can
Yeah, she's like, I
those
can't believe
guy.
she's
Like,
going
it's
back there
very
all by
possible.
herself.
She's
Yeah, that's
she's come
crazy.
there, and then the police is come there is already done, and she already put those bad guy in his car in the back and talking, and then those guy didn't attack to her. She's a girl, so that's why I said that's it. Like,
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's a
Well,
crazy.
he was
Mm.
shot in the leg. Remember that? She shot him in the leg because he ran out on the ice. So
Yeah, she's shot in the leg.
that'll slow you down right there, honey. You're not going to fight much when you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Uh,
That part might have been that last part where he was in the back of the patrol car. That probably did not happen because if he was shot in the leg, if she shot him in the
Yeah.
leg, he would have ended up in the ambulance when they got there.
Right.
She would not
uh,
have put him in her car. So
okay.
Jeez.
John's just getting ready to watch Fargo. He said he hasn't seen it in a long time. But I mean, a lot of that stuff during the movie is real. Really, what
Yeah.
happened? These guys were idiots. They had no idea what they were doing. They're supposed to just kidnap her and give her back for the money, but they were so gung ho that
Yeah.
that one guy thought he was such a badass, killing the cop and everything.
Jeez. Yeah.
The money he put the money in the ice.
Well, I wonder if anybody ever found that money.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we found already.
How do you know? He's the only one that knew where it was at, and he died. Remember, the guy killed him with the axe. The other
No,
guy.
if
Hmm.
somebody like passing by there and then the snow will
How are they
melted.
gonna know?
No, if the snow is melt already.
He buried it in the ground, didn't he?
Oh yeah, if the what's called that one the
I don't
money.
know. I'd have to look that up and see if they found that money.
I think
Yeah.
if somebody will found those money because if the ice will melted, it's already show up the
Well, he took
because
80,000 out of it, so there was 920,000 in that bag.
yeah.
There you go. Good. Yeah, that crazy ass movie.
So about 50 million pesos.
Yeah.
Lots
go
of
Live on that.
pesos.
Yeah, it's
A lot of Jollibee.
Yeah.
yeah.
Eat a Jollibee every day.
Wow, Jollibee.
Yeah. And then you can go to shawarma too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, but see, Lynn is a trader. She told me she likes McDonald's better than Jollibee because when she gets rice on the side, she gets 2 scoops of rice at McDonald's, whereas Jollibee you only get 1 scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, before the Jollibee is really cheap compared to the McDonald's. But
Yeah.
nowadays is already maybe because the rice is pricey na. The rice of Jollibee is very small na. And then the McDo, it depends your order there. Their rice is very you're satisfied for me.
Well, and she got to go to Wendy's too, King. I don't know if you saw that video. We were at
Oh.
when we
Alabang.
went did the last extension. They had a Wendy's in the mall there.
Oh, okay. Compared to Mall of Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He
the
ordered,
Wendy's
but
this
he
this
didn't
was in
understand.
Alabang. What was the name of it?
Yeah.
Fiesta Mall or something like that?
Festival Mall.
Yeah.
Festival Mall. What'd you
Mhm.
get there, hon? What'd you have to eat there at
Huh?
Wendy's? What'd you eat at Wendy's?
I eat those one chicken with I forgot those
Wasn't
menu.
was it chicken or burger?
No, it's with rice.
Oh, that's right. It
Hey.
was in a box though.
Oh.
And they have
Wasn't a chicken
sauce.
sandwich. It's like a chicken meal with rice.
Like that. I thought it's very small and looks like 200, almost 300, and in the picture looks like it's small, but when they serve already, the rice is a lot, and then
Luckily, it was a
the
lot because I didn't get any
mm,
food.
he ordered for those our lunch. but he didn't order his because
I
the,
ordered her food, and then the lady turned around and went and did all that. And she come back. I paid her, and I said, "I want to order something." Oh, you can't do that, sir. So I need to
maybe
order something else. Oh, no, you
didn't
can't do
understand
that. You
each
got a line of
other.
people behind you.
But the good things is my order is more than enough for me. So the good things we share already, and we are both full because it's a lot with rice and
Yeah.
chicken with sauce. And you order
Well,
also called it what,
Frost,
ice cream
Frosty,
ah?
Frosty.
Oh God.
Uh-huh. And
That's
also
all I
the
ordered on my half. I ordered Lynn's meal, and I got a Frosty. And she turned around and walked away. Come back. I paid her, and I said, "Well, I got some more to order." Oh, you can't do that, sir.
Okay.
and then I told to him to I will ask to the lady why you didn't orient. No, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe you didn't understand each
Oh, there
other
was
because
enough in yours. We both
we
ate.
have
That
a
was
lot
good enough.
of fall in line,
It was just
waiting
lunchtime
for us.
anyway, so I don't eat much at lunch, you
Mhm.
know.
Hmm.
But yeah. But how'd you like the food at Wendy's?
Yeah, it's really really good. Yeah, but the pricey. Me, if I eat in the restaurant or in the fast food, is the first I want to see is the price first before
Wendy's a
the
little bit more pricier than most, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
price.
rare place.
But their hamburgers are pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
the single, the
Compare,
double, the triple.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he's got the double, of course.
Yeah,
But it always tasted a lot better than McDonald's. That's for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
They're,
Yeah,
but
I
yeah, so
ordered my
that was
Wendy's
a
at the
weird
mall.
experience. I didn't know if I had told you that or not, but that was a weird
Yeah,
experience. You were at
yeah,
Mall
you
of
did.
Asia where you ate at Wendy's
Yeah.
compared to the United States.
Well, it's kind of hard because there's barely any Wendy's even near me in the U.S.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're kind of rare, now.
Right.
Even if there's, I think that I had more Jollibees near than Wendy's.
I think Wendy's closed up a lot during the riots, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was a strange experience. But we'll probably end up going back to that mall for my next extension. Like I said, I'll be here a year, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a new ACR card and all that other good stuff. So it's gonna be another expensive one.
Hmm. Yeah, I have to kind of decide what I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
and just
How'd they
figure
go
out.
yesterday? Was that your first day yesterday?
Yeah, it was easy. Yeah, like my buddy was telling me, he goes, um, "Yeah, King, you have to be an idiot to lose this job. You have to be like to lose this job. Like you gotta like for you as a teacher, especially a foreign teacher, you don't have to do crap. We don't have to like do any homework or nothing. To just show up, do 20 minutes, and then do what the hell you want."
Wow.
Yeah, it's easy. So I was like, this is cool. This is easier than my other job. So they
Wow.
just said, he's like, yeah, don't stress it. If they're late, don't care. I'm like, all right, cool. This is easy.
You need to get that one 5 days a week.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're not. And, it's expensive, to pay us foreign teachers.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they kind of use you guys as a fill-in then? I muted you,
Yeah.
Lynn, just in case you need to unmute.
Yeah. Yeah. We just do once a week. I show up once a week. Hi. I'm the damn American. Of course, they're like, want to speak Korean? I'm like, no, you can speak Korean afterwards.
But they just use you guys as like a fill-in once a week, and you have a backup. So if their main teacher gets sick or something, you fill in more.
No, we don't fill in.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Oh,
there's
you're
like,
just set on to 1 day a week then.
yeah, we just 1 day a week. Hi. Okay, let's do this. Okay, cover 4 pages. All right. And then he says, hey, you could have free time or you could play games on the board and stuff. And I got like tons of you know.
Right.
Mm.
Sometimes,
I will go
sometimes,
down because
Okay.
my ano is low, but
Okay. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
getting there
thank
too.
you so much. Thank you.
yeah, thanks.
Thanks, babe.
Uh, so,
So that sounds like you got it made now on that one.
yeah, yeah, and then of course I kind of knew like because there was some adult jobs, right? But I kind of knew like it's 2025. I had a feeling that there's still a little bit R, you know,
Right.
and then I was like, so I take it that that's a no go. He goes, yeah. I go, why? Because yeah, they worry about how you look. So like my buddy, he's white, you know,
Right.
and they go, yeah, we want to take lessons from you, and then he's pretty much getting what did we pretty much pimped out, you know.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah. So he gets like pimped out for all the gigs, you know. So he's like, yeah, they're pimping me out, you know, the stuff in Korea still. And I'm like, okay, no problem. But yeah, it still exists. And I'm like, yeah, he even said, yeah, this guy's a Korean American. And then the parents, I mean, the guys are like, no, we don't want him. I'm like, all right, I don't care. I have
Wow.
more things to do. I'm like, yeah, go F yourself. That's my message.
Jeez.
Yeah, so some of the mentality still exists in Korea. You figure like, okay, we're in 2025, but the stupid mentality exists,
Right.
you know. Because even if my buddy's white, you know, yeah, we want to learn. So I was like, what makes a freaking white dude better at my job? I'm just like, your stupid ass mentality. I'm like, go F yourself. So I was like, nope. Yeah, so but that colorism still exists here for the ESL, you know. Hey, what's up, Pete? So yeah, it's yeah, so like yeah, so if you were here in Korea, right, and it was between you and me, you would get the job, you know.
No matter what.
Yeah, because they think, oh, because you know your color, that's how you know. I mean, it's changing, but that's how some of the Koreans think, you know. Very few. They have this stupid ass
So,
colorism thing.
so do they think because I'm white, I'm going to be better at English than you are?
Yeah, that's pretty much the mentality. I'm like, all right, go F yourself. Go, go F yourself. And that's cool. I don't care. You know, I'm just like,
That is
okay,
crazy, man.
yeah.
That is
And
crazy.
and it's like, yo, yeah. But it is what it is. So, you know,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Korea, I'm just like, I'm like sitting here like, this shit still exists. They're like, yep, still exist.
Well, who was it? Remember, you showed me some video, or I came across maybe some guy used to go out on the streets there in Korea, YouTube channel, asking people
Okay.
if they've been um, if they've been given a hard time because they're white, if they've had race thrown at them,
Yeah.
or it's been racist and stuff. So that's kind of weird that they say it's kind of racist, but then if it come down to the job, they'll hire the white guy.
Yeah. Or actually, this still exists. This is the pecking order. White
Hey, you're
girl,
live.
number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. White
Go ahead.
girl, number one. White dude, number two.
Hmm.
And then number three is what is it? Female foreigner.
Huh.
Yeah. So that pecking order still exists here in Korea. It is what it is, you know.
Filipino above the Korean or below?
Uh it just depends. Like
Depends
of
on the
course
job.
yeah, but the Filipina, you know, she has to be married to a Korean for an F6 job, so she can't just like come and teach here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But sometimes I just go go hire the Filipina. And then they're like, okay. He goes, but we want you. And then sometimes I have jobs where they're like, yo, we want you. Okay. And I'm like, okay, how much you gonna pay me? Oh, we're gonna pay you less because you're Korean. I was like, no. That's just not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. I'd say go hire the Filipina. She'll work for less, but I hate when they even do that because I even tell the Filipinos like, yo, like the F6s, I'm like, no, ask for what us native ask for. Because we're gonna be screwing each other if you take less.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm just like, don't do it. Ask for a lot. You are far away from the Philippines. You are in another country.
Yeah.
Ask for what you want. Ask what the natives ask for.
Bud said here in Tennessee, all you have to do is tell them you're Native American. That will get you the job. Said his
Yeah.
friends had many great jobs, and she quits every one of them.
Yeah. I had one that was so funny. Like, I already knew what was up. Like, this one Korean lady was looking for a Santa Claus or, and I already knew. I was like, yo, I want to do the Santa Claus gig, which I already knew it wasn't going to happen. And then she writes back to me and goes, sorry, we're looking for someone Native American. I think she meant to say native speaker. I was like, Native American? What are you talking about? Really? Native American? Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, really? I could have like grilled her and made her look stupid, but it's like, why waste the energy, Why waste all that energy on that stupid little,
Right.
because
She's not thinking right.
now, well, because they don't know, us, Americans would like clown her for that, but I just said, nah, I'm just gonna. I already knew what it was,
Right. Yeah. 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 She just didn't say it correctly or say it
Yeah.
right. And a lot of guys would have done. Well, if she would have done that online, she would have had 1,000 people jumping on her.
Oh man, it's so bad. Like a lot of these like jobs, and they like the Korean Post like all kinds of requirements, and we're like, yo, it's 11 days, not 10 days vacation. and wait, this is so freaking low. We're not gonna do this pay, especially us native speakers. We're like, no.
Yeah.
Like 10,000 an hour. We're like, go screw yourself.
Do you guys have a group chat that you guys all get together and talk about it? Okay.
Oh yeah, well it's just the Facebook groups, because that's how I like kind of like look at the job, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not working for that much.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually an English library job. I don't know what the hell that means, English library.
English library?
Yeah, and I could work, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm like, I'm not working for 20,000 an hour. You're gonna go smoke. You're smoking crack. So I'd just rather stay at home and do just my YouTube stuff and, do something I want to do and not be told, this is what you're worth.
Maybe that's the only days they allow English-speaking people to come into the library.
Yeah, it's just a schedule of it, Yeah,
Well,
they even want Saturdays where I'm like, nope, I don't want to come in on Saturday.
Do you have a lot of people from the United States living in South Korea? What's probably the population?
Yeah, quite a few, but not as much, But
yeah,
but
more Filipinos?
No. And majority of the Filipinos that live here, they're actually, some are special, like E7, like they're very specialized that a Korean can't do. but most of them work in the factories. That's why I don't see them till like Sunday.
Sunday's their day off.
Yeah, that's where, Little Manila's open. That's where all the,
Right.
like in Seoul, like, all the like canderias and all the places to eat are open.
Well, hey, listen, I'm going to drop because my battery's getting low. But if you want to hang
Yeah.
out just for a second, let me end this real quick.
Okay.
Hey, guys, thanks for stopping by. A lot of people to mention, Bud, Peter, John, King, Sinmar, Star Trekker. Thanks everybody for coming by. Appreciate y'all. My battery's about ready to die, so I'm going to drop out. I'll try and do another live stream tomorrow morning. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day, great night. We'll see you next time on Leonard Scott in the Philippines.